Hey everyone, Game0153 here, and welcome back to what I think is the finale of Skylanders Sparrow's adventure. In the last episode, we headed into the mines to find the Eternal Fire Source, and now we went with the Weapon Master here to the Quicksilver Vault. This time, we're finding the Eternal Magic Source.
To the Weapon Master.
And we are finally taking the fight to Kaos. Research. But don't worry, I didn't get spoiled much. I just learned that we only have 2 chapters left.
Would you like to go to our armory now, Skylander?
Yes.
Excellent. Then the Arkeyan armory awaits you.
Good thing I saved this episode for... it's a good thing I saved this episode... chapter for this episode. Because... this place has amazing music. If this is the place I think of. Oh, yes, it is!
These caverns hold much of what is left of our once proud civilization. Restore power, and you will find the eternal magic source within. But be warned, Skylander. Restoring power will also awaken the ancient Arkeyan defenses that have lain dormant for thousands of years.
I'm gonna be quiet so we can listen to this amazing music.
At last, it is time. After untold ages of darkness, light.
Oh, this gave me goosebumps!
Skylanders.
I'm actually tearing up in the eyes from that!
In this zone.
There are many automated defenses ahead. We cannot deactivate them.
I literally got goosebumps and I literally shed a tear.
Long ago, the evil Arkeyan sorcerer kings who lived within dark cities deep underground met their doom. The free magicians of Skylands combined their strengths to bind the royal city of Arcus in a vault of eternal sleep. All that remains of their decadent empire are their machines, toiling away in the darkness for all eternity.
That scenery is awesome! Considering that this is like the penultimate level of the entire game, this music's fitting.
The defenses are alerted to your presence. Soon the war machines will awaken. You must activate this one and fight your way to the inner chamber before it is sealed shut and the war machines rise.
I just want to see what's up this way. Is that a guitar playing? Hold on, listen. I have no time to use my machine, my little sentry thing. This one. This ability, yeah.
The defenses are alerted to your presence. Soon the war machines will awaken. You must activate this one and fight your way to the inner chamber before it is sealed shut and the war machines rise.
Let's go. Ain't my first rodeo with these bad boys. Okay.
Fear not, young Portal Master. I am still with you. Follow the commands to control the war machine's powerful weapon systems.
I recommend tech for an element that does high attack speed. Because you're going to rely on it a lot.
Use your secondary attack to punch the platform and the automaton.
Take care of the Ultrons. Nice! Oh, I got him. No, you don't. This makes me think of the central hub of the Arcus city. Uh-oh, I see another one of those guys. Thankfully, they don't do too much damage, and I can cancel out those attacks. No, you don't. Oh, it looks like we're finding this guy. If that's the case, I might as well start shooting just in case it does extra damage. Oh yeah! It does damage! Get out of here! Took half my health down, but it doesn't matter. Should you be able to get past that without taking damage? It is, I'm sure it's possible. Trigger Happy's face I cannot take seriously.
Behold, the eternal magic source.
Oh boy.
You will find the eternal magic source in the main vault at the center of our temple. In order to unlock the main vault, 3 switches must be activated in smaller vaults. These vaults will require a security key card. You will find the security key card somewhere in the lower level of our temple. Find it and bring it back to the main security panel.
You know, I sometimes wonder, is the Weapon Master's voice actor an actual person?
Skylanders of the air
Or
element are
is
stronger
it
in
a
this
AI? Oh, I managed to squeeze through! I'm gonna get my Kamehameha ready. Let's do it again. Man, Trigger Happy makes those guys an absolute walk in the park. Yes,
You will find the eternal magic source in the main vault at the center of our temple.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
You will need the security card in order to activate the control panel.
just checking. Who is that down there? Where's this one for?
This vault contains a switch. It can only be opened when the security system is deactivated.
Okay. That looks like Voodoo. If that's his name.
Behold, the eternal magic source. It is imperative that you now retrieve the security card. There.
Okay, I wasn't paying attention. So this is a fire elemental place.
Skylanders of the air element are stronger in this zone.
A game controller? I'd like that. Okay, then there's an air elemental gate.
You need an air Skylander.
Give Tornado some love again. Oh yeah, I also upgraded him a good amount. Look at this. His melee attack goes farther, and my third attack, a Spin Jitsu Whirlwind. I was in a rush. What the heck was that about? Oh, chest. maybe we'll try a jump from the side of the bounce pad. There you go, that's much better. I tried. This is a huge waiting game. I think I see the gimmick of what we're doing here. Oh, wizard hat, huh? There. So how do we break this open? Do I need Terrafin since he's on Earth? But I'm gonna see. Yep, I thought so. Pandoran weapon controller.
Skylanders of the magic element.
That's the case, let's get Spyro.
Don't dare the dragon.
Since this is his element.
Stronger in this element.
This vault contains a switch. It can only be opened when the security system is deactivated.
Skylanders of the air element. Stronger in this element.
I can beat you easy as pie.
Excellent. You have found the security card. Now bring it back to the security control panel.
Don't worry. Yeah, that's voodoo.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this element.
Hey!
switches within the smaller vaults.
No touch. One. Two.
All switches are now unlocked. You may now retrieve the eternal magic source, the final component of the core of light.
Give us.
Portal Master, you have retrieved the final element, the very essence of Skylanders, the eternal magic source. The core of light is reborn.
Oh, that gave me goosebumps. I remember that.
Why, what's the matter, Glumshanks? You look, different somehow.
He looks upset.
What the? Are you kidding me? Glumshanks!
Master!
Glumshanks!
Master!
Glumshanks! Get us out of here! Full speed ahead! To the outline! Ah! My darkness! My beautiful darkness! Well, I'm not beaten yet!
Yeah, we still have to deal with you, buddy.
We did it! Wowzers, the core of light finally assembled. Now a grateful Skylands thanks me again. And you are welcome. Boom!
Oh, get over yourself. Things don't feel like they're, done yet.
Oh, I see where you're going. That's because we haven't had our date yet.
No, it's not that.
Double boom!
No, Callie is right. The core of light has saved Skylands from the darkness, but not from the wrath of Chaos. Whatever weapon or power that he used to destroy the great machine before, we should assume that he could probably do it again. It's not over.
Hey, Hut! Sounds like we've got a job to do. We're gonna take the fight to the enemy right where he lives, his home base, before he can launch a counterattack. The core of light has revealed his location in the Outlands. I have the intel report right here.
That's it? General Robot, I could positively kiss you.
At ease, soldier.
Quite right. Of course. Now that we know the location of Chaos's fortress, our Skylander can mount a final assault.
Yeah, but how do you plan on getting there?
Why, The core of light, of course. Are you ready to take on the evil Chaos and rid Skylands of him once and for all? Splendid! Now I'll just use the core to send you there. Let's see. I simply punch in a few coordinates here and... Well, I guess the core works pretty fast.
I sure wish we could go with the Skylander. Then we could all take down Chaos together.
I agree, Callie. But I think this is something our hero must do alone.
You have arrived at the moment of truth, Portal Master. Only you can defeat Chaos and rid his evil from Skylands once and for all. But beware, Chaos's elemental servants lurk throughout. Go forth and find the entrance to Chaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
Oh, this looks amazing. You don't got the range.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
So it lets us choose our... Oh. Yep! I knew it. Are they a one-time thing, or do they have a cooldown? Okay, they're slow, so I can just handle them right there. Woo! Why does Chaos have an elemental gate here? Or gates? Alternate ends. That's cool. Woo! I can't want to get that money. And surprisingly... Oh jeez, I just bounced far. So there's a chest there. They got stuck on the spikes. Oopsies. Guy, give me that hat. A bunny hat. Wham it! Actually, you know what? Where's the hat? So, 15. So I'm gonna have to wait for the bounce pad here. Woo! I'd rather take the collectible.
Some say Kaos was born a prince, but after years of suffering insults about his ugly looks and bad smells, he kicked his father in the wittershins, gave away his royal name, and headed out into the wilderness, along with his faithful and equally ugly butler, Glumshanks.
Well, that's petty. You know what? Here, I'm gonna do it like this. Keep that just in case. Faster. Keeping that just in case. Ow! That's the first time I got hit by those now. My heart is pounding because of the fight we have to go deal with.
Are stronger in this zone.
Get out of here. There's two ways we can go.
Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
Oh, that's double trouble. Oh, come on, you didn't! Yeah, I'm gonna get it. This one's more important. Water walker. Okay. And I'm gonna dash! Thankfully they have a charge up for their attacks.
Skylanders of the Marathon are stronger in this zone.
Legendary treasure. Yes. Just so it's out of the way. Superior Regalia? Or Regalia, however it's pronounced. Oh! Boy! Good thing I kept that food earlier, because I think I want it. Beat him. Then dash. Woo! I have 3 keys now.
Skylanders of the fire element are
Try this up just
stronger
in
in
case.
this zone.
I'm gonna go back and get one of the food items back here. If it allows me to.
Yeah! Skylanders of the magic element are stronger in this zone.
There, I'll take one's enough.
Skylanders of the fire element are stronger in this zone.
Yeah, back up. Uh-oh, combat arena. Ring around the rosy, bucket full of posies. Here we go. I'm gonna pause because I need to do something real quick. I'm back. Yeah, that was a water ball being crushed.
Go forth and find the entrance to Kaos's castle. It is there you will meet your destiny. Good luck, Portal Master.
Here we go.
All of your Skylanders have returned to full health.
Oh, that moon. Wait, what? What's that in the middle? Oh, is that Kaos? Oh boy, he's got a throne of his. What's that gonna do, huh?
Foolish apprentice! You played right into my hands! So what if you've managed to survive and take all of the eternal sources? Big deal! If you restore the so-called core of life, it's all for nothing! Because now you have followed me into my realm, and here I am, all-powerful, and you are nothing!
Oh! Oh! You get away from me with your charge. I'm intentionally getting hurt because I want to get this guy out of the way. speed. It's a fucking gauntlet! Okay, attack it itself? No, it's their shield. Oh! Doom charge, okay. I'll take it to heal. Thank you. The armor's helping. I never liked the undead spell. Oh. It's moving.
Interesting. It seems you are more skillful than Eon after all. Perhaps there is something special inside you. And I think I'll just have my brawlers bash it out of you so I can get a better look at it. Ah!
Give me that food. Mine. Warrior again, okay. I better dodge. Okay. Water again, okay. I'm into the music. Jeez. All three of them are down. Nice. Get Kaos. I move.
Fools! I've had it up to here with your incompetence. Actually, no. Even higher. Up to here! Besides, I have 3 more minions who are much more deserving of this privilege.
Let you Ghost Rider wannabe. Oh, that is gonna suck with these two! Give him the one with the range! Get over here! Now we're even! My food. Now life. Woo! Oh, what? heads and heels is not too bad. Wow, that was pathetic. You guys got, what, stun locked? My experience. No, I need to go the other way. Oh, okay, I just... Kaos is taking the beating.
Minions! What is wrong with all of you? All you have to do is defeat one measly apprentice. Ah, never mind. I have 3 minions more. That should do the trick.
Chop, chop, soup, and... oh boy. You're the one with the range. Well, the Phoenix has the range too, but get rid of the one with the worst attacks. Yeah, see? I thought he could do the flamethrower attack. Last episode? Okay. I'm gonna get hurt. Oh. The Hydra is menacing! I love it! Well, I almost got him! Back to undead. Oh gosh. At least I learned how to dodge those attacks off camera. 3 more minions left, I believe.
How is it possible if all of the lame evil minions work for me? Oh! Whatever! Even if my next 3 minions are lame incompetents, at least they're far-shooting lame incompetents. Ah! And they will spell your final defeat!
I'm vibing! Oh, splat you, hex clone! I'm definitely going after her. Flynn, Slinger, and Gilbert aren't too bad. They watch us, they're mixed together, and they're actually bad. There! Yes! Before she does that one RNG attack. Move out of the way. Fire next. Get out of here.
climax with Kaos! All I need is my high dragon to defeat you, fool. That and my super strong, ultra-destructive, all-powerful mechanical suit, that is!
Wait, what? Oh, you're kidding me! He completely heals from that! Woo! My God! He's taking more damage at least. Back to fire. Okay, so it's this wall of fire thing again. Ugh. Okay, at least these things are bigger. Ugh, my God! Those attacks!
over. Ha! You think wrong. In fact, I think you think that I cannot win. I assure you I can. There will come another day. Oh, not now, maybe, but soon. And we will meet again. And on that day, I, Turtles, will introduce you to your sweet, sweet oblivion.
Azrael, thank you! Thank you for teaching me the ways of Bullet Rain!
Hear my giant floating head. Fools! Release me at once or face your unimaginable doom! Do you really think this cheap magic trick can hold me? Get on! Ow! Hey!
Hey! Cool your jets, small fry. We've heard enough out of you.
Finally, something we agree on. You know, you're okay when you're not putting your foot in your mouth.
Back at you.
Okay, seriously, I'm gonna barf now. Eon? I know you're here somewhere. You and your apprentice portal master. Go ahead! Send me back to the Outlands. It won't do any good. I'll just keep coming back again and again and again until Skyland is mine!
Actually, Kaos, you're not going to the Outlands this time.
What?
I have something more fitting in mind for you. Hugo, would you please?
Me? Oh, thank you, Master Eon.
Oh boy. I think I know where he's going.
This.
We made a few upgrades.
Okay, look. Let me go and we'll split this place. 73rd. What do you say? Okay, how about 60-40?
Nope.
50-50?
Wrong answer.
Okay. Uh-oh. You haven't seen the last of me!
Wowzers, now that's fast.
Back to Earth you go.
Hey! What the? Everything's getting bigger! Wait! I'm getting smaller! What? Where? Where am I? Ah! What the hell? Ah! A horrible monster! Oh, yeah! Cut it out! This is no way to treat your emperor! Oh, this stinks!
You have done well, Portal Master. We may have seen the last of Chaos and the Darkness, but there is more to do. The journey with your Skylanders is only just beginning.
That's right. Boom!
Oh,
Well now, looks like you did it. You beat the game. The whole enchilada. The complete shebang. The entire ball of wax. Make no mistake, wax can be tricky stuff. I should know. To beat a whole ball of it into complete and total submission, well... Wowzers. I gotta tell ya, I am really impressed. Mostly with how I did, of course. I mean, you don't get to be a living legend like me without doing at least as well as I just did. Oh, and yeah, you did okay too. Thanks for the assist. From one hero to another. Boom! You know, I think the secret to my awesomeness comes down to three important things. You can take notes if you like. Limitless skill, boundless courage, breathtaking good looks, and of course, my ability to count. I know, you're probably saying to yourself, hey, how come I didn't spend more time with Flynn? And I say that a lot too. Well, don't you worry, this ain't over. Plain truth of it is, you can keep playing. Oh, sure, we saved Skylands. It was big. But don't let that stop you. Go on and find every secret. Get every upgrade. Beat all of Callie's heroic challenges. And mostly, come and hang out with me some more. Listen, you only go through life one time, and you gotta lock onto its horns with all you've got and ride it out, no matter how wild it gets.
That's right. And when you're out there, hanging on to that giant blue bull of life with nothing to keep you going but the burning memories of our awesome heroic adventures together, I know exactly what you'll be saying. Thank you, Flynn. And I say, you are welcome.
You know, these credits could have been a whole lot shorter if they just thanked me and got it over with. I mean, I guess they just want to show you who worked on this game, and I don't know, the whole thing seems kind of egotistical to me. I mean, you don't see me walking around bragging about all the great things I've done. Believe you me, done a lot of them. In fact, if you think about it, we're the ones who actually just did all the work. I mean, saving Skylands and all. They really should have just had a big old picture of us up here, and then we could all go home. I know a lot of ladies out there would certainly appreciate it. The picture of me, I mean. Okay, so what we're doing now is something called breaking the fourth wall. And since I'm acknowledging that fact, does this mean that I am now breaking the fifth wall? I don't know. What I do know is that all this wall breaking is making me hungry. Maybe it was just me saying enchiladas earlier, but I could sure go for a plate of those right now. Tell you what, after our enchiladas, maybe you should bring a few new Skylanders back into the game and see what you can do with them. Okay, enchiladas it is, your treat. And take your time. Don't worry, these credits will be going on for a while. I'll be here. Maybe I'll bring the salsa for a little cha-cha-cha. And then we'll have cake. Oh!
Wow. It was about time I finally finished this game after 3 years of dormant. Gosh. You know, this game, wow. For a first game, and my first time playing this game, or I guess semi-first because this is only my second time playing it, but you know what I mean. I didn't finish it the first time because scratched the disc. But, gosh. This impressed me. In fact, this was practically back when, I don't know, when Skylanders wasn't so cash grabby with Imaginators or something that I've heard of. And honestly, I know this is a game by Activision, which is practically infamous for bad choices. But honestly, for a game made by Toys for Bob, this franchise has always been one of my personal favorites. Also, I'm surprised that I played the second game first. Like, it's my overall first game. Giants, specifically, is my first Skylanders game I played. But gosh, that final fight. I'm glad I played Undertale like 2 years ago, because that came in clutch. And thankfully, the undead attacks weren't so die, 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 like it was when we went to the undead fight. Gosh, the damage is brutal. Now lastly, speaking of the damage, I feel as if the damage feels kind of punishing, especially for the later levels. Like, yes, I understand you want to be a challenge, but I'm just speaking for, like, players that are going in completely blind to the point of taken off guard, like I was during the undead fight. But, in overall, I think I might have a better time, considering that I just learned that that one attack that kind of threw me off, you were supposed to stay in the middle. I just panicked. Also about the darkness, we haven't seen the last of it. Or if you watched me play Superchargers, him. Now, it'll take me a while to get these videos edited and uploaded to YouTube before I decide to tackle the next game. And honestly, I have a lot of choices. I don't know what to pick from. I mean, there's a couple Metroidvanias I have. There's a Sonic-like game I want to play, but I don't want to spoil the name because it would spoil the surprise. There's a game that I've been wanting to play since I first heard about it, and heard its soundtrack. There's another long game that involves you being the ever-living tar out of enemies to the point where you have to go to space and go super forms. As long as the music in that game is okay to use, as long as I don't get blocked. You know, back to my love for Skylanders. The first time I known about it was a friend of our family. They originally had this for the Xbox 360, I believe. So it's somewhat of a slightly altered version of the Wii version that I played. Also, I did see the final boss for the 360 PlayStation, and you know, there is a 3DS version of this game, but it's a completely different story as far as I've known. As in, like, it's not the story that we've experienced, but it's the same Skylanders, but the villain's different. Rather, Kaos, who took demonic steroids by how he looks. So, yeah, like Ian said, like I said, we haven't seen the last of Kaos. This is only like the predecessor game to Giants, and of course, I've replayed Giants, and we saw how he became a giant robot with the Fist of Arceus, which is still one of my favorite fights. But honestly, I think this Kaos fight was honestly a great second for me. Like, gosh, a good amount of fair difficulty, but still challenging and hard at the same time. Honestly, I'm gonna see if I can be able to do all these bosses without taking damage. That'd be interesting. Especially the final fight. I mean, if Murd can take no damage during the Azrael Dreamer fight, I'm sure I can do it here. But honestly, that's just a personal pick of mine. A personal thing I want to do. What else do I want to say? Because I'm practically talking about random things as the credits are going. Also, I would also like to let you know I'm actually helping my youngest brother make a channel of his own behind the scenes, just so he can have some attention to. I'd like to let you know he doesn't know much about editing, but he's actually getting there. And he's only like, what, 8? Back to my topics. The idea of a Toys to Life game like Skylanders is honestly just brilliant, even though you have to find other Skylanders separately for at least $10. But honestly, these characters, I like them, but they're just, it's kind of repetitive to find Skylanders and pay $10 every time, instead of just being like a Lego game where you can find the Skylanders in an open world type game, and you use the in-game currency you have to get those Skylanders without much trouble with using real world money. Because thankfully, Unless Activision, being the greedy dummies that they are, would use transactions of sorts, if you know what I mean. If you play Call of Duty, you know. But I don't play Call of Duty much. I only play it for, like, the stories. And Extinction.
My word! You've done it! You've actually done it! I knew you could!
Wowzers, this might even make you almost as popular as me. Almost.
So much fun, extremely. You are a happy dancer. But can you make more happy? Do all Skylanders play with the highest upgrades? I can play this with you.
Yep, I gotta admit it. You're pretty good. But are you good enough to beat all of my heroic challenges? When you feel up to it, come and see me. Then maybe we'll both find out.
You know what, before we leave, I would like to check around the place. See what's changed. So, Persephone's place has gotten some flowers. Here, Rob, what do you have to say? Launch code ABAC. What's that? Oh! Okay. Is there like something special with these fireworks? Oh! 300! Okay. What do you have to say?
Haven't I seen you someplace before?
Yeah, Shattered Islands.
Whoa!
So what's this about? Ah, okay. I'll just break that for fun.
Yeah! I'm so glad you didn't get stumped by Kaos. Hey, that was a joke. I finally learned humor.
I love that.
Master Eon was right. You Skylanders will always save the day.
We could talk to Callie, but she's just asking for a challenge. But I think I'm not in the mood for a challenge. Yeah, here. How are you? Oh, you don't talk? There must be something behind there. I wonder what this is. I wonder what that door leads to. Let's see what's behind that little... Oh. That's only half of it, huh?
Say, you're not bad at all. For somebody living, I mean.
Can you steal?
Have you met my dad, General Robot? If you think he's strict now, you should have seen when I was a few quarts of oil younger.
That's your dad? I didn't know that. I wonder what this is for. Maybe it needs oil? Let's see Girlfin while we're here. No, he's on the other side.
Nice. First you saved my island, then all of Skylands. I guess I owe you something. Hey, do you like plankton?
Nah, I'm fine. Thanks, though. Maybe I can oil this guy? Maybe I have to do it multiple times? Excuse that sneeze. Maybe you have to do it 3 times. Honestly, back to my conversation. I think I'm looking forward to whatever rumors we've heard. Do we have to keep going? So, considering that people have been talking about impossible open world Skylanders games, which I've heard, oh, it's a cave! Sneaky! I was wondering what it was for. Okay, so he's just for decoration, I guess. I got a lot. Let's see what the. Oh, what? What happened? Wait, can I get up there? No, I can't. Oh, there I go. Seems like he doesn't talk. Like, he can be interacted with. Last to talk.
You know, I really don't say this about people. Well, other than myself, of course, but you really are kind of amazing. Boom to you, my friend. You want to take a balloon ride with Skyland's greatest pilot? Of course, that'd be me.
Yeah, let's take a look. Oh.
Of course, there's your core of light. Everybody makes such a big deal out of it. Not like I'm jealous or... That's the chain of fortitude. Without it, this island would float to another... I don't know. Let's get back to talking about me. Look at that boat down there. Who still uses boats? Airships are the only way to go, my friend. And over there is the Great Bridge. It's almost as great as me. Train tracks, another less than stellar means of transportation. The train, I mean, not necessarily the tracks. Well, the train goes on the tracks, of course, and you get what I'm saying here, right? Now that's what I call a beanstalk. It's amazing, almost worthy of, well, of me. Hey, that was fun. But I think we missed a few things. Let me know if you want another go.
This place has changed a lot. So I'm going to assume this is where Hugo hides in during the beginning of the game. But yeah, I think this time is where I'm gonna end things off. I really hope you enjoyed this playthrough, like I enjoyed this game. I don't know which adventure we're gonna take on next, but this is just a fun one to do. And to finally learn how Skylanders became a thing. Like, from just this first game. I don't know what else to say other than to say goodbye. For now. I just need a lot of processing from what we had to go through. I'll do that off camera. For now, GameSlayer153, signing out.